Hello and welcome here to Talk FCB and welcome back here to the channel, guys, for another video. And there is some potentially colossal news breaking in Spain, of course, regarding the hot topic Philippe Coutinho. That has been the word on everybody's lips now, not only in this transfer window but last transfer window as well. All the way through, this saga has been ongoing and ongoing and ongoing, and finally, at long last, it is scheduled to come to an end, and it is scheduled to come to an end either tonight or tomorrow morning. According to multiple sources in Spain and also in England, Philippe Coutinho will be a Barcelona player. It will be officially announced either tonight. Coutinho is on his way to Barcelona. He will make the move official. It will become official, and apparently he will watch the game from the stands tomorrow as we face Levante at the Camp Nou. It is all going down here. Welcome to Talk FCB. Fantastic news regarding Coutinho, and we're going to be going over that deal and exactly what is going to be included in that package for Liverpool in this video. So this transfer video in particular, guys, coming to you courtesy of the One Football app. A lot of news breaking on there today, a lot of news regarding Coutinho, the fee, the way that it's going to be constructed, exactly what the procedure is going to be. Maybe Coutinho's presentation will be in the next few days. Now, I am currently in Barcelona. I got there today. Obviously, I mentioned I'm going to be doing the Q&A face reveal video from the Camp Nou. I'm going to be watching the games against Levante and Celta Vigo. Now, if Coutinho is announced quick enough, I should be able to get to the official presentation of the player at the Camp Nou in the coming days. Reports say Coutinho might be presented at the Camp Nou on Monday, but whatever happens, it looks very close now. Apparently, Coutinho's family have been in Barcelona for several days already, just waiting for this decision to come. Apparently, the deal agreed is for 160 million euros in total. Now, what I want to point out especially though about this particular fee is that is including everything. That is including all add-ons. So we don't really know right now exactly how much of that money is going to be paid up front. According to reports in England, some reliable sources as well, we're going to actually pay 120 million euros up front, and the rest will follow then in bonuses. So 40 million euros of that particular deal will actually be variables and add-ons, which is really important because I always like to do that. Obviously, we did exactly the same thing with Ousmane Dembele. It was 100 million euros up front and then a potential 50 million to follow in those variables and add-ons. And obviously, those add-ons and variables, they're only met really if the player does well, if we win the Champions League with Coutinho, if he scores a certain amount of goals, if he provides a certain amount of assists, those kind of things. So if Coutinho comes here, excels as we all expect him to, as we all want him to, those bonuses may well be met. But at the end of the day, if he does all that and more, it'll probably be worth it at the end of the day. And one other thing I want to bring you as well, there were a few reports in the Spanish media, Mundo Deportivo breaking the story earlier on today, that Coutinho apparently was actually prepared to pay around 15 million euros from his own pocket to actually sign for Barcelona. Now, there's a lot of people who obviously may not like the idea of Coutinho at Barca. They might not like the idea of us spending all that money. And I myself said that maybe we should have been focusing on a different kind of area in our midfield, the controlling side. But obviously the one thing that I really can admire about Coutinho to Barca is the fact that he really does want to come and play here. It's not about wages, it's not about earning more money. He rejected massive advances from Liverpool to renew his deal and get a better deal. He didn't want any of that. All he wants to do is play for Barcelona, compete on the very biggest stage of all, and win the biggest titles. And I hope when Coutinho is eventually announced, when this saga finally comes to an end, he can come in, give us all that, and give us the potential and the quality that he clearly possesses as a player. Like I say, guys, the announcement is imminent. According to Spanish and England sources, at the end of today, Coutinho might be officially a Barcelona player. I will have more on that when we get it. Stay tuned for those updates. I will see you soon. But until then, as always, Vasca el Barça. Barça, Barça, Barça.